Hey guys, it's Jay. Just about to jump into a warm up with the guys for a classic GT race tonight. Um, I signed up a couple of minutes ago. So the event is in about 45 minutes. But I thought, since I've never driven a car before, I literally just bought it. Yeah, we'll give it a shot with the world, see how it goes.
About it. I think you and Base Force are wise to keep that as locked down as appropriate, but I hope I've earned a little bit of trust along the way. I'm not likely to be the one to abuse it.
Oh no, absolutely not.
So assign as you see fit. I'm not asking for special permission. Just want to make it easy for everybody. That's all.
Yeah, no, I thought you already had them permissions, but as I say, I'll double check and look over it and make sure. They can get complicated too because you can change permissions for each role and then each individual channel. That's why it's good to have it in categories so that the permissions for each category are the same, if you know what I mean.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Ready, Jay?
You alright? I don't think you should keep it for anything.
You got it streaming already?
Alright.
Poor Jay get jumped in. He's in the wrong car.
That's not the Actually, I won't be able to leave and rejoin in the right car, will I?
Not likely.
No. Okay, I think I'm just going to have to do a little bit of solo practice then.
Onto that too. Just
Yeah,
one
for better
place to
or
the
worse,
front
I
of
think
the
we set
pack.
up all four races. I mean, sometimes it's as if it grabs the card and flat. I don't know if you did a free play session, pick that card,
Yeah, I don't know.
and then came
It's
back.
all a bit tricky. Yeah, it's all a bit tricky. Oh,
I'm talking to Jay. You can't hear Jay, eh?
oh man. It's blocked me.
Jay, can you hear Hell Monkey?
Yep.
Jay can hear you, Hell Monkey.
Right, you're on the final lap. Push to the front.
Okay, I'm gonna back off for a bit and see. So the way I figure it may work, I don't know if I'll get there in time. That's it, GT, Sebastian, yep. Go. So hopefully I start this and then quit out and join again before the final lap finishes and the next race starts. Oh, I quite like my new pink livery. Let's just double check the braking. Oh, this is a heavy steering car. Okay. And I think firmness is the right thing for this car. I don't want it going everywhere. Let's see if I can join back in time. Yep. Well, I'm in before the third race, so.
Teams. Suppose if it's me, maybe it's someone else getting let off.
Okay. I'm in the right car.
Hey, you're back in the right car?
Yep.
How did you fix it?
So I set up an event for myself, ran the car, and then came back.
As expected. How'd that work? Oh.
Sorry, slight cut up there.
Uh-oh.
This is my first ever time in this car.
Oh, well, you're in for a treat.
Great first lap. You're leading the race.
My phone's going off. I think I know who it is as well. I think it's another racer. Well, I got lag. I'm back. The lag has gone. It's a bit tricky to stay on the inside there with a car outside of you.
Get that lead. This is the final lap, my friend.
So with with the audio being all wonky in the lobby, I'm curious. Peculiarity can't hear Pike. You?
Oh, that was me.
Well, not bad for the first 3 laps. Well, I guess that's 2 laps in this car. I think it's quite important to get most of your braking done before you start turning. I mean, it's true of most cars, but I think it's especially true for this one. Of course. I'll take that. Yep, there is another mess. There is another racer pinging me right now. Yeah, she doesn't know how to sign up to our events, so I'm just guiding him through the messages and how to do that. We just use this bot, and you react to a message from it, and it'll just put you on a list, and you can see yourself in the list. It's pretty cool, actually.
Oh, damn, the Foxy wrote that at the exact same time.
Let me have a look.
Nice. I should
Okay.
have known that's what you're doing when I saw you type.
I'm 2 seconds off.
And so, right now in this race, I kind of, right now, checking out semi-automatic transmission.
I'll try that again. I used to use semi-auto before I moved to full auto. So it's a good in between, actually. First move.
I started that way as well. I went automatic for quite a long time, and then went semi-auto. Semi-auto only lasted
So,
about
in the top 3.
a couple of weeks, maybe less.
Second or first. I did check out 3 cars on Rebel Ring.
Plaguemax can't hear me either, can you? Only you can hear me, Red Fox.
Back to some of the old times.
No bumpy.
Joe, from the side. Or from the outside. Ow. Whoa! Jesus. No, I'm not gonna spin out. Ah, I got track limit. I mean, track penalty.
Oh, I thought that was a penalty.
Oh, bumper cars in this turn sector. Dang it! Big David's trying to take me out.
Big Davis running, that's good. He hasn't been around for a while. That was interesting. So that must have a lot to do with my firmness settings. But I do quite like them, and I think it's not breaking traction.
You've got
So
2 cars in front.
if I have to be more careful on curbs, that's fine. Actually, maybe it is breaking traction a little bit.
Oh, well, that is bullshit.
Be nice to get up to the tail of Hell Monkey. Yeah, this car in the current setup really doesn't like curbs. Especially those like just slightly thicker ones, not even the proper sausage curb. Okay, we've got a purple.
Last
That's
lap,
good
needs
news.
to push up to the top spot.
Trying to break it again.
Feels like a smooth lap. Not quite up onto the tail of Hell Monkey, but I think that could be good.
Ah, nice finish number.
Red at the end. Yeah, okay. 1 second behind Unbeliever is good for my second ever race in this car. I need to make a slight sound adjustment, so you're going to do sound for a second.
It's worth the practice.
And I'm done.
Transmission. So I think these things like manual, sequential, or semi-automatic. Right now it's semi-automatic. So I can crack the brakes a lot faster. Right now I'm going against SRC champions.
Fuck.
Hopefully I'll select my Ferrari. Probably start using the fastest cars.
Well, perhaps I'll break for a few minutes and come back to set up a lobby scene.
See?
too.
Okay, back in a
Just chilling. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
I don't know what that is about. Because I
I'll
don't
be
think the
back.
played maps could hear me earlier either during the race.
I
Yeah,
hear
well,
you.
my audio has been playing up on this game today. I'll be back in 2. I'm going to change my livery.
Alright, we're racing El Katama Classic GTs. Probably do this for the Ferrari Championship, the Timeline Championship for the Ferraris. I kind of watched this video that that SRC posted. I've seen it.
That was a surprise.
Some players gonna try and take it.
You can tell which ones aren't in SRC.
Like, dang, everybody wants this first place. No. Okay. I believe people are mostly choosable with the Porsche. Me and him did the same thing.
I think you have to be careful now. You might have pushed them too far.
Yeah, I think the Ferrari is a bad choice on this track. Yeah, I don't think I can do this. I'm just gonna retire. I don't think I'm not put for the championship just yet.
It's interesting. There's some parts where it kind of snaps where you don't expect it to, like sudden little bit of oversteer. Oh god, or understeer. That was just brake of traction actually. I forgot to try my settings during skirmish. So, with the kind of relatively underpowered car and an old-fashioned car, I think bravery has a lot to do with it. You have to really kind of throw it into the corners to be able to carry the speed through.
Nice work on the first lap. You're in second place.
Because it doesn't have the horsepower to get you up to the speed quick enough. If, like here, where I went too slow. But it's tricky for your first time in a car. There's only so much willing to push it. CRD dropping in for a little bit of late practice. I think there's only like 5 to 10 minutes to go, but why not, eh? Or so yeah, I tried to just boost a little bit around that corner, and it just went. So I am having slight second thoughts about the firmness of the car.
Right, you're on the final lap. Push to the front.
It seems you can't really drive out of a problem. You have to ease off or break out of it. And trying to drift that back into place doesn't work at all. Like here, that's a bit better. But I guess it's uphill and a bit on the slow side. Well, pretty sure it makes for a tricky race for me, but I'm up for it. Oh, that was a surprise. I do feel like a bit of a noob again in this car then. Yeah, so I'm certainly not carrying any of the speed I'm supposed to be carrying. I could be like 4 or 5 seconds off on this compared to, say, Non-Believer or even Depani this time. The event's starting in 14 minutes. They had longer than I thought. Oh, okay. Actually, that's not bad. Okay. Again, you know, very little practice, but it seems to be okay for now. Maybe I'll do one more race.
Races against YouTube. Alright, at least we're back. That was a bit of a struggle of a race.
Sounds like CRD is in the same boat. He's quite new to these
Now
and
now
hasn't
wanted me
had
to
much
drive the
practice,
Porsche,
I
the
assume.
Ferrari again.
Anx is here. I know for a fact it's his first time in this car. I hope he's in the right car. Otherwise it'd be a waste of time. Is that him behind me? No. I think CRD's left to change his car.
Ferrari. But I know this car has so much weight and it can just get pulled everywhere.
That was brave from Hell Monkey.
I think I'm ready for this.
That was my fault. Sorry, my fault.
What's that? Ow.
Thank God this game has ghosting. I'm kind of not really in the right headspace, I don't think.
I need to get my Porsche back. Hopefully, faster than this guy. Like, get out of my face.
Where is Angst? Look at this guy. What an idiot. You know he did that on purpose, and you know he'd do it again. Here we go. Yeah, well done, well done.
You're on pace. Make some gains in lap 2.
If I could just stay behind this Porsche. Yeah, an unbeliever really wants this.
This is the problem with public lobbies. That's why it's so good to have the SRC around. Right, we don't do any of that stuff. At least not on purpose. I'm of the thinking that, you know, you should squeeze a bit, you should use whatever trick you need, but like, you always lead the cars with. It's like kind of same approach as Formula One, right? You want it to be racy, you want people to be, you know, the odd weave here and there, as long as you're not just swerving directly into the path of someone. Or making an unavoidable accident, then it can be really good racing. But yeah, the public lobbies, I'm generally going to be playing less and less of them.
We're on the last lap. Let's make up some ground.
Okay, the invite is in, so I'm gonna... let me check the time. It's hard to look down when you're racing.
If I could just hold it, he will not do this to me.
I'd normally jump in right away to the lobby, but since this is my first time in the car, I think the extra minutes will help. Okay, it's 6 minutes past, another 10 minutes. Yeah, finish this lap and then I'll jump straight into the lobby.
I gotta run from these guys. Oh, what? Man. Alright, let's see if I can beat this guy's speed. I won't be able to.
Okay, Plague Max, I assume you're not joining us, so I'll catch you later.
Alright. Join you guys in what?
The race.
Oh, the SSA event?
Yeah, I'm off now. I'll catch you there or I'll catch you later. See ya.
Okay, see ya.
Okay, that's that for practice. I'm gonna kill this stream for now, and I'll pop open a new one in about 5 minutes. Thanks for tuning in.